Thanks for stopping by. Today, we've got something special I want to do more of. I want to help promote local businesses and I want to explore and have fun and go places. So we're hitting a hidden gem today, and I want to tell y'all about one of the coolest tackle shops you may have never heard of. But locals, they're well aware. Hi, I'm Travis, and this is Travis Does Kayak Fishing. And today, I'm at Baitshop and Kayak Lake Robinson, South Carolina. Now, I met Cole a couple years ago on Instagram. I had learned about his business, stopped up here to register a kayak because Lake Robinson is literally just across the street with a gas station separating it. This is a great shop, man. When I last came up here, they had half the selection they do now. I cannot wait to go in here and see how they've expanded, show you what's in the store, and do a quick walk around. This is a hidden gem. This is the kind of tackle shop you drive by, you may not even see, but if you don't know about it and you don't stop in, you're missing out and you're going to kick yourself. So let's take a look inside and see what they got. Let's check it out. And we're in the shop. Welcome to Kohl's, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go down each one of these aisles, not at this 5,000 foot view I'm giving you right now, but we're going to bring the camera down. I'm going to show you what they have down each one. But right now, I have a strong focus toward two things, the bass aquarium and the new area in the back. So let's start with the back room, and then we'll move up and I'll show you everything they offer at Kohl's Baitshop and Kayak. So in their back room, as I call it, they have their Three Waters kayak for sale, this sweet set of bibs that I wouldn't mind having, and then additional lures for bass fishing, carp fishing, and accessories and supplies that you might need, aerators, tie ropes, fillet knives, bait fish containers. They have a really nice assortment back here in the back that you can pick from. They carry a nice selection of propelled paddles, and you'll find things like hats scattered about. So that's really the back room. There's not a lot back there, but there's enough to make it cool. And then I wanted to check out the fish, and I was fortunate enough that Tim decided to go ahead and feed them. They've got multiple catfish and a couple bass that run this tank. Your kids will love it if you bring it. Where did he get the bait from? From the live bait shop. And fun fact, this is where Kohl's Bait Shop started. This room was not just the live well at one point. This was the entire store. They kept growing, kept finding their need to have more space grew, and they built out on this lot, and they've built into a nice sized tackle shop. I love the smell when you walk into an area with live bait wells. As you can see, they've got the selection you need. With the lake just being across the street, it's easy to get your baits and be on the water in no time. Let's head back in and check out what they have in the front of the store. Other than a really slow closing door. They have a nice selection of line, and what I really respect about this line selection is it's my type of line. None of it's junk line. They do have some P-line in there, but just one or two spools. But all of this line is premium, and to me, premium line is an absolute must. You're going to find a nice selection of Duckett, Daiwa, and a few other brands, but I think you'll see those two take up the bulk of what they sell. Baitcasters, spinnings, click-to-cast, you're going to find them all in Kohl's Bait Shop and Tackle. I haven't really hit on this, but you probably noticed in the back room they also have some outdoor enthusiast stuff for hunters. Yeah, they've got premium selections of that as well. You need some slab runners, they've got those in stock as well. They carry a nice supply of pan fishing gear scattered about, so keep your eyes open for that in the video if you're into that. Me, I like hard baits a lot. I like soft plastics too, but their hard bait selection is solid. I'm a big fan of spooks, especially when the time of year calls for it. I love a nice walking bait, and they carry all the ones I like. Head-on Zara puppies, they carry evergreens. They carry a few other brands too. They carry the Arashi poppers. They've got a nice selection of Berkeley. They've got the Spro, Rapala. They carry an amazing selection of hard baits. And again, the thing about it is, nothing they carry is junk. Everything they carry is certified to catch fish. You may have noticed the photos throughout here. Catch a tank, bring the photo over there. They may pin you up on the wall. Don't forget to grab your Kayaks paddle tails while you're there. You'll see their ducket aisle down here. Check it over because it's got various assortments of lures from various brand makers scattered throughout. I was unfortunate enough that the Z-Man products were kind of picked over as far as the chatterbaits. Man, they had plenty of buzz baits. They had some spinners left in stock. And the chatterbaits, they did have some. So grab your V-twins, grab your single blade buzz baits, grab whatever you need, and get some Yamamoto soft plastics to go along with it while you're there because they've got a nice selection. And they've got a little bit of all the major brands. They also have a great selection for slab chasers. Terminal tackle throughout this aisle can be interchanged with any species you're going after. And they'll have what you need, whether it's bass, carp, panfish, anything that you can pull out of the water, Kohl's probably has something for it. They've got all the bobbers you can need for your sporting. They've got Yum and Roboworm located on the back wall. And then when you turn away from that back wall, you start seeing all their lovely Zoom lures. And they've got a wonderful selection of Zoom, as they should. If there's a color you like, they probably have it in stock at Kohl's Baitshop and Kayak. More terminal tackle can be found spread throughout various species. If you're not sure what you're looking for, just ask any of the guys working in there. They're very knowledgeable. I like a good inline spinner. A nice rooster tail can do some work in the red area. So, now that we've seen the inside of their store, we've talked about what's down the aisles, let's talk about what else they offer, because they sell a couple kayaks and they also specialize in kayak rentals. So one thing about Kohl's Baitshop and Kayak Rental, they rent kayaks, right? But they also sell some. You can rent it filled free, wheels on the back to make it easier to drag. And again, Robinson is literally right across the gas station. You got tandem kayaks, storage, dry hatches, all for rental. But then they sell kayaks. And I've never seen one of these in person. A Perception Bass 100 Johnny boat. Pretty sweet, man. I like the design of it. And again, they sell this here. You can rent kayaks, you can rent paddle boards all summer long, all through the winter if you want it, right? Doesn't matter. They got fishing kayaks, recreational kayaks. Yeah, these are sweet. Something I didn't know until this trip, they also service trailers. If your trailer needs some work, just bring it to Kohl's. They'll get you fixed right up. So why make the drive up to Lake Robinson if you're not looking to fish? At Kohl's Baitshop and Tackle, they've got premium tackle. And anybody can throw money at inventory and look like a good shop. What makes Kohl's Baitshop different is the feel of the place. It's not rough, it's not gritty, it's not uncomfortable, and it's not one of those for locals only. Don't ask questions kind of shops. They've got everything you expect in a real tackle shop, but with generally good customer service. Think Chick-fil-A energy, but for fishing. They'll point you to the baits that are working right now. They'll help you figure out the local bite. They'll even get you on a kayak and make sure you're set up for a solid day on the water, solo, with the family, or with your own vessel. While I was filming, locals were constantly coming in, talking, hanging out, and sharing what's happening on the lake. It's a community hub. The same way a small town breakfast spot becomes the place, Kohl's is that spot for anglers around here. These are the kinds of places I want to highlight. the hidden gems. So if you're anywhere near here, stop by Cole's and definitely talk to Tim or Cole or whoever's working. If Tim's there, he guides. He's a great dude, and if you want to get better at bass fishing, charter him. He'll get you on some bass. I'll drop his info in the comments. If you enjoyed this video or got something out of it, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far, you clearly didn't hate it. Appreciate y'all. Later.